Let's discuss how mean women are really cruel to you over the mean man that they're with, and you don't even want this man. Hi, my name is Dr. Natalie Jones. I'm a licensed therapist. I've been counseling women and men for many years who have experienced abuse, as well as those who have been perpetrators of abuse and other violent crimes. Um, so I wanted to come in here and talk to you guys because I did a post about mean women with mean men who try to triangulate you, in their mess, to be even more cruel to you. And this commenter wrote on that post, it's true, especially when the man wants you and you don't want him. So your name can be dragged through the mud in someone else's home. And usually what happens is you are a nice looking woman. You are a woman who's got her life together. You have a great job. You've got, you're a baddie, right? And, when there's an insecure woman, it could be your mother, it could be your sister, it could be your cousin, it could be your auntie, it could be a friend, right? Or a coworker or whatever. And she's got this man with a questionable background, an abuse history towards women, and he's looking at you and he's checking you out. And he may have said something, or she may have caught him looking at you, and that is driving her insecurity and her meanness towards you over some dude that you don't even want. I can't even tell you how many times women get themselves caught up. There are women sitting in jail and prison right now, doing a bid. They've caught a case, over some dude that, over doing something to a woman, over some dude that she didn't even want. And this dude is just chasing after her like he chases after everyone else. But she doesn't see it this way. She's insecure. And rather than check his behavior, rather than have him, suffer the consequences of his actions, she takes it out on you because she already knows what type of time he's on. He doesn't care what she has to say. He's going to do him. She could either stay or she could go. He could care less. And that's really what that's all about. Like, she can't go anywhere. And he doesn't care if she goes anywhere or not, but she can't go anywhere because that's her hope, that's her lifeline, that is her future. She is down for that man, and that man could sleep with you. He could sleep with Betty Sue, Susan, Joanna, maybe even Tommy, for all you know. But, she is going berserk over the fact that, he likes you, he finds you attractive, he's into you. And a lot of times, these are the types of dangerous women, and I've talked to you guys about this before. These are the types of women that will study you. They will secretly stalk you online. If you have an online account, if you don't, what they'll do is they'll study you from afar. They'll study your clothes. They'll study, just whatever perfume you wear, how you style your hair, and they will mimic that. They will copy that. Again, very, very much like single white female. Um, you know, except it was one person that coveted that girl, but where it's both of you all that covets that, and she secretly may start to desire to want to sleep with you because her man has an affinity and has a taste for you. She too may also develop the taste as well. A lot of times she does, but that taste, that desire to maybe, sleep with you and be like you, and this deep admiration, it's coveted. That covet, even though she covets you, she can also hate you at the same time because you're everything. Typically, women like you are everything that she's not, and that is a reminder that you're everything that she's not, and most likely will never be. But that doesn't stop her from wanting to join in with her man, and they'll do it under the guise of a threesome, something like that. But she will join in with her man and sort of lusting after you and copying after you, especially the more he talks about you. If her man talks about you a lot, that is a telltale sign that she'll want to, just swipe your whole personality, your whole identity, your whole look because she wants to keep that man. And if he's really fiending for you, she will think that, oh, this is like his taste today, so I'm going to accommodate that. And I still hate you, but I'm going to try and take as much from you as you can. And I need to know where you got that outfit from. I need to know where you got your shoes from. I want to know where you got your hairdresser from. I want to know what's in your home. I want to know everything about you so I can take it for myself and, pacify my man, even though he's not pacified with her. But I want to pacify him with everything that he thinks that he wants from you, because I can copy that too. But if I have the chance, I'm going to retaliate against you for being so doggone pretty, having a nice figure, or being smart. And I'm gonna curse your name every chance that I get, because I secretly hate you for it. And this is very real. And what's interesting is, for these women can go, and these women can be unassuming for quite some time. So they can go unnoticed, and then one day it just comes out. These sort of backhanded compliments, these rude undertones in conversations and things like that, before they just sort of come out with it. But trust and know, even though she hates you, or has expressed that she doesn't like you very much, she has studied you tremendously, and that man has studied you as well, and she's caught him doing it. But she's never going to check him because of the abuse dynamic that those two have. And but she would sort of join in and try to sway him back towards her, and try to eliminate the competition, aka you. But you don't want him. But men with abusive men like that, with women that don't want them, they become more attracted to that, right? It's that's what predators like. Predators like a chase. They like the thrill. They like for women to say no. They like to force it. That's what they want to do. That makes them feel big, strong, and powerful. So they don't mind coming after somebody like that. In fact, it turns them on in most cases. So I hope that helps. Thanks so much for putting this.